Hi students, today I am going to discuss the 3D scaling, three-dimensional scaling concept. In last videos I discussed two transformation techniques, translation and rotation. Now this session I am going to discuss the 3D scaling. So what the difference between the previous two and the scaling is? So this computer in scaling is the process of modifying or altering the size of object. So in previously the object can be moved from one place to another place, that is the translation, and the object can be rotate in a certain angle, that is the rotation process. And here the object is modifying or altering the size of the object. So this is the a new concept in the three-dimensional as well as to the two-dimensional. And here you can observe the scale based on the scaling factor only. So it will be the considered, if the scaling factor is greater than 1, the object size is increased. If the scaling factor is less than 1, then the object size is reduced. So based on the scaling factor only we can decide it whether the object is increased or decreased. So the scaling is nothing but the modifying or altering the size of the object. So the scaling may be used to increase the increased or reduced the size of the object, and also scaling subjects the coordinate points of the original object to change from the original, and scaling factor determines whether the object is to be increased and decreased based on the scaling factor. Now we are going to discuss detailedly the concept of the scaling. Now how the scaling parameter is taken and how the scaling equations are derived. Now we similarly considered the O is an object, so which is the initial object of the 3D plane. The initial coordinate of the object O equals to x world, y world and z world. The scaling factor for x axis is defined as the Sx, and the scaling factor for y axis is defined as the Sy, and the scaling factor for z axis is defined as the Sz. So now we are going to find the new coordinates of the object O after scaling is nothing but x nu, y nu and z nu. Now coming to the scaling equations, we have to find the new coordinates. X nu equals to x world into Sx, y nu equals to y world into Sy, and z nu equals to z world into Sz. This is a simple pattern we have to be considered. The scaling factor towards the x-axis, the scaling factor towards the y-axis, and the scaling factor of the towards the z-axis. The new coordinates will be find out the, that is an x nu, y nu and z nu. So similarly we can write the homogeneous equation matrix order. So we can observe the 3D scaling matrix in the above. So we can observe here simply the x nu and y nu and z nu. This is the y is an unity or homogeneous value. So here the x value indicates the xs and y coordinate indicates the sy, z coordinates indicates to the sz, and similarly you have to be observed all are 0 except the unity value, that is the 1. And similarly you can consider the x world value and y world value and z world value, and the 1 is the unity one. So here we can write the 3D scaling matrix like this. Now we have to take a small example of the 2D scaling, how the 2D scaling 3D scaling can be taken in the 3-dimensional. Now the 3-dimensional objects of the coordinates are given here. A equals to 0, 3, 3, that is x value 0, y value 3 and z value 3, and similarly the b coordinate 3, 3, 6 and c coordinate 3, 0, 1 and d coordinate 0, 0, 0. So apply the scaling parameter 2 towards the x-axis and 3, 3 towards the y-axis and 3 towards the z-axis, and obtain the new coordinates of the object. Now we have to find the new coordinate of the object with a given equation. Now we know that the given data is the scaling factor along the x-axis value is 2, the scaling factor along y-axis is 3, and the scaling factor along z-axis equals to 3 value. So now what the equation, and we know we can observe here. So for finding the scaling value for each and every coordinate, So here the 4 coordinates are the given. We can calculate it the separately the 4 coordinates of A, B and C and D. So for coordinates A of 0, 3, 3, so we have to find the new coordinates x new equals to x whole into Sx value, where Sx is the scaling parameters towards the x-axis, that is the value given 2. So we can find the x new equals to x whole into Sx, which equals 0 into 2. 0 is the x whole value, so the result will be 0. And y new we can calculate y whole into Sy, which equals to 3 into 3, which is equals to 9. So the z new equals to z whole into Sz, which equals to 3 into 3, that is equals to 9 value. So the new coordinates of the corner A after scaling is 0, 9, 9. So similarly we can find the B coordinate. For coordinates B also we can calculate the x new and y new and z new value for the given scaling parameter value Sx, Sy and Sz value. Similarly, so we can substitute those values and finally we can find the x new, y new, z new for the B coordinate. And similarly we can find here for the given data, so we need to we have to find the new coordinates x new, y new, z new equals to 6, 9 and 18. And similarly we can find the coordinate C value also. C becomes to the 301, 301 in the sense that is x value 3, y value 0 and z value 1, and given the scaling parameter Sx, Sy and Sz values, so that is 2 and 3, 3. So now we can substitute those values and finally we can derive the x new, y new, z new. So for the new coordinates for the coordinate of the C, and similarly we can find the coordinate D. D also we can find the x new, y new and z new value for given the scaling parameter Sx, Xy and Sz values. So these values are the 3 substituted in the equation and finally we can get the x new, y new and z new value. This is the simple we can find because of y it will be the result 0. All the coordinates of the D coordinate values are equals to 0. That's why the result value will be 0. So this is the scaling in the 3D. So finally we can observe the scaling is nothing but the process of modifying and or altering the size of the object, whether the size may be the increased or the size may be the decreased with based on the scaling parameter value. If the scaling parameter value that is a factor greater than 1, so the size of the object may be increased. If the scaling parameter value is less than the 1, then the object size is reduced. So this is the 3D scaling. In the next video I am going to explain the concept of the 3D reflection.